Hello and welcome to the Anti-Bullying and Social Exclusion Project introduction. Alright, let's overview this project. Right now, this is intended to be an online talk group with aims. Well, there's 5 aims, and I'll go over them one at a time. Yeah, duh. What other way would I go over them? I mean, why did I even say that? Okay, number 1 is to offer advice to victims. Victims could be in the classical sense or bullies in bad situations. Bullies can be victims too, and while they always create victims, you can't forget that fact. But you also can't forget to focus on the people that they're bullying too, because typically, I don't know, it's like they're getting the raw end of the deal. Not to say the bullies aren't sometimes, but you know, they're the ones that like don't have a target to put it out on, so they're like having to bottle all this emotion inside. It's eating away at them. I'm not saying that they should go and bully anybody. That's not right, but I don't know. Just don't forget that there are victims on both sides. 2 is provide a support network for these people so they are neither alone nor feel alone. One of the major things that makes bullying less dangerous or less effective is when people are on your side, because they give you confidence, support, and they just make you know that you're not wrong and you're not alone. So that's why it's important to make sure that people know they're not alone, because it helps mitigate the damage and it allows them to better ignore it. 3 is push for change in schools and other places where bullying or social exclusion occurs. It needs to be pushed. I'm just going to say the fact that it exists at all is evidence enough. Push for a better social attitude towards victims and bullies and the situation as a whole is number 4. If you've looked at YouTube comments, yeah, I know that's probably not the best thing to go to, but really, if you looked at them, you'll see that people are, in a lot of cases, just total fucking assholes. And I say that with just not even an understatement. That is true. They sit there and act like the bully victims are the ones who were at fault, like they should have just sucked it up and dealt with it. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. You weren't in the situation, you don't know. And that type of attitude cannot be allowed to persist, because it is bad. It limits progress and causes more problems than it's worth. It's dangerous thinking, and that needs to be changed. Ideally removed, but of course you can never do that, so just limit it as much as possible. And number 5 is something that I can't do at the moment because I don't really have any way to go anywhere, but it's give talks at places promoting the ending of bullying and social exclusion. It needs to be done. I just don't have any way of doing it right now, so that'll come later. But I guess that's it. And let's just recap again real fast. It's intended to be an online talk group with aims in offering advice, providing support networks for people, pushing for change, pushing for a better social attitude about the situation, and giving talks at places promoting the ending of these things. So that's it, for now at least. If you have any other suggestions of what I could do, please let me know professionally. Don't just say I'm an idiot or anything, because I will block you. I don't want to deal with that. In any case, I'll see you guys next time. Activistvictor signing off. Bye.